I was introduced to Christ in 1971, and 3 years later was challenged by my business partner to join him in a study of the Bible to find out what it said about money. We spent a whole year carefully reading the Bible, identifying each verse that dealt with finances. And we were astounded to learn there are more than 2,350 verses dealing with money. There are several important reasons why the Lord said so much about this subject. First, how we handle money has a significant impact on the intimacy of our relationship with Christ.
As creator of all things, God owns all things and has never transferred the ownership of His creation to people. We're simply stewards, managers of what He has entrusted to us. In fact, as true followers of Christ, we are responsible to transfer the ownership of all of our possessions to the Lord. As we learn to acknowledge God's ownership, we're no longer asking, Lord, what do you want me to do with my money? The question becomes, Lord, what do you want me to do with your money?
It's such an encouragement to know that God has promised to provide our needs, and this is especially comforting when we're going through difficult times.
That is so true, Nance, and I'd like to try and illustrate with a story if I could. As World War II was drawing to a close, the Allied armies gathered up many hungry orphans.
The goal is D-Day, Debtless Day, the day when you become absolutely free of debt. The first step is to pray.
Now, the Bible bluntly tells us never to seek counsel from fortune tellers, mediums, spiritualists, or psychics.
I do not believe that credit cards are inherently sinful, but they are extremely dangerous.
Well, how do we escape the temptation to be dishonest? I believe a healthy fear of the Lord can motivate us to act honestly.
Our Heavenly Father loves us so much, and He knows it's best for us to be honest in all of our dealings. So when we're dishonest, He lovingly disciplines us. And He often does it in such a way that we won't forget.
You're right, Tim.
I am so thankful that the Bible contains such practical financial principles. May the Lord bless your efforts as you work to pay off debt and become freer to serve Christ.